So 10 years ago, on this day, Kobe went on his infamous rant in practice where he called out the entire team, including a member of the arena.
Motherfucker soft like Charmin out this motherfucker. Yeah, right, man. I see you blue. God damn. What type of shit that go on in this practice? God damn, I see my blood. Soft like Charmin out this motherfucker. There we go.
Soft as Charmin, trying to get better. These MFers are not doing anything for me.
That's some good bump right there.
That's some great bump.
Great A bump. And then my favorite part is when you realize, oh, you're not talking to me. You might be talking to all of them, but you ain't talking to me. So you were on the court for that practice, obviously. What do you remember from that day and that infamous Kobe rant?
Oh, man, it was mostly aimed at Jeremy Lin, to tell you the truth. People don't know Jeremy Lin actually cried in the locker room that day.
Damn, for real?
Damn, nigga. He was emotional?
Emotional, yeah. Got cried.
Did you give him some tissue or you just let it?
Nah, I was mad because he was really like, he got ripped and shit, and like, he was the reason we lost, to tell you the truth. I'm still mad at Jeremy Lin that day.
Oh, in the scrimmage?
It could have been, we could have won, but he got ripped at, bringing the ball up and shit, and, Kobe was just in his head the whole time, and I wanted somebody like to back me up,
Yeah.
But they were scared, yeah.
So we saw that clip. You said nobody in the world can guard me one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you were different from the majority of the rest of that Lakers roster in terms of not letting Kobe's trash talk affect you or impact you in any way?
For sure. At the time, Kobe only had one leg. He couldn't do nothing with me at that time. And that was my team. That was my team.
Talk it.
The funny thing, though, y'all know Big Brother Gil called me that same day after practice. That's how you talk to Kobe. That's how you talk.
That's how you talk to him. Yeah. Get your balls up. That's how you supposed to speak to a motherfucker in practice. I called him. Seen that on the line, like, that's what I'm talking about, Nick. Yeah. That's the shit Kobe want to hear. He want to know there's another Tiger there.
Yeah.
So for Gilbert, you said you watched that call, Nick. For me, you too as well, Mr. B. What did you guys think when you saw that clip of Kobe? Is that just standard par for the course stuff that goes on in practice, or?
No, that's just some good bump right there. They having good practice. They going at it. I mean, that's what the NBA is about. Yeah. I mean, you could probably say out of all the practices, how many practices you had like that in your career?
Ooh. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know, man, did we have some good ones like that? Yeah, we had some good ones like that where teammates got emotional, talking trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gil, did you ever have to
it's funny.
Get in your team like Kobe did there?
No, it's okay. All the time when we got Chucky Atkins, he was the guy that you couldn't rest. Like, if I'm not practicing today, I'm chilling, right? He was the dude that'd come in from the beginning just yapping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, he's a prima donna. He's a prima donna. He must have heard I was on fire today. It's my team. And then he gets you. That's it.
It's my show,
It's my show. No, swear to God.
Kobe,
and then, even if you don't pay attention, and he starts hitting shots in the practice, he's going. Yeah. He's going. He makes you want to practice, and he makes you want to go hard. Like, so when y'all seen the elevation from 25 to 29, it was because Chucky every day. There was no days off when Chucky was on the team. So he made you go hard to the point where everybody's trying to fight. But that's what media don't see, and that's the problem that media causes, right? You ask why someone don't pass the ball, you ask why this person and this happens, is because you're not there during this time. This is when everything is established, right? So when Jeremy Lin goes back to the locker room and starts crying, he's established something in everybody's mind. No, we don't know what it is, but I can guarantee you the respect of his on-court performance is gone.
Yeah.
So if motherfuckers stop looking him off, and media's like, they're doing this to Jeremy Lin. You don't know how this came about. Okay. Shut the fuck up. This has nothing to do with you. Watch the game, report, but when it comes to the nuances of it, leave it alone. There's a reason, there's order. You don't know how many kills Kobe had to get, right, to establish his dominance. You don't know how many kills he had to get to establish his dominance. Like, We are establishing how we play in the game. We are establishing that in practice and preseason, training camp, every fucking day. Yep. So you guys writing these articles about whose team is this, like that causes real problems in locker rooms. We already know whose team this is. Now you giving this guy extra ammunition and he walking around like this really his team. Yeah. Now I gotta bop him some more. Yeah. Right? I thought we was on this winning streak, moving good. Now I have to go back into kill mode against him. Now this ain't us working on our what's name. Now one of us have to go to the opposite team and establish who team this is. Now, you know what I mean? Those are the real things that happen. Like
those are the rules.
Yeah, right. We are on a nice little 9-game winning streak. Then somebody want to write an article about whose team and this and this. Now this person walking in with a big head. Now everything's all fucked up. Now, hey, coach, put him on the good team. I'll be on the bad team. That Jimmy Butler shit. Now I gotta bop him, let him know you are not that guy. Now he's mad at me.
Not that guy.
Now he's mad at me. Huh? Now he's mad at me. I had to put him back in his position where he was anyway.
You just be like, I'm gonna go to the other team today, coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another team.
So Nick, we saw that clip. Obviously, ton of media, ton of cameras there. No media in the locker room when Jeremy Lin was crying. Did Kobe see Jeremy Lin crying in the locker room?
Yeah, he tried to ask, had he talked to him or something about Kobe. Kobe already in his Kobe zone, so he's like, man, I ain't talking to you motherfuckers.
Yeah, he blacked out.
So that what made it like, he won't listen to me, man. He won't. Man, what type of team are we? We can't even talk to each other.
Fuck that.
It's over.
Say fuck that to him. I said, man, I was so mad.
He said, what type of man, listen, him.
No.
Shaq and Kobe wasn't talking when they were championships. Kobe ain't tripping.
You can't do that in that moment. Like, you gotta stand up for yourself. That's why I was more mad at him.
So Nick, do you remember how you responded?
What, say it again?
You gotta stand up for yourself.
You was more mad at Jeremy.
So what? He stand up like what?
Say something.
Like what's up? Like what's up? Get
like,
out or
just
what?
Talk or try to go at him. He getting ripped. Like,
squabble up.
While Kobe is really just talking crazy to them. And calling everybody trash, you looking trash, like you're not standing up for yourself, trying to prove yourself.
Like, fuck out of here, don't
say
talk
something to him. Go fuck if it's Kobe or not, shit, you on the court with me.
So Nick, do you remember how you responded after that random practice?
Yeah, I had a game winner and shit.
Okay, so let's show the video. I'm glad you remember. Season high, 29 points.
This is the next game?
Yeah.
Against the Spurs.
Gives it up to Lin, 3 to shoot.
He passed to Jeremy Lin?
With 2, lets it
Oh, wow. Oop.
I was my team.
This is my team.
Kobe mad at the mother. Where Kobe at?
Be mad, tell Jeremy Lin, pass that motherfucker.
Pass the ball back to me, motherfucker.
Some haters. Yo, that's some hate.
That's some shit, though.
So Lakers responded to that Kobe Chew-out motivational speech by winning their next 2 games, but then they dropped 6 out of 7. They were 21-61 that season. But hey, it worked. It worked in the short term.
That's how we should get teams together.
He was talking to everybody but you anyway, so. You ain't talking to me. I didn't see nobody else doing that, though, so that's why I respect and appreciate you. Yeah, he's talking to them.
Like, what? You told you wasn't talking to me.
Yeah, that's when let's play ones then. Like,
right? Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Is like everything with a guy like Kobe. Same thing with Jordan. Every day he's testing.
Yeah,
he's testing you. You remember, if you can't talk to him and you see him every day, then he thinks you're going to be afraid to guard and go at Allen Iverson, T-Mac, Dunk. He's gonna think, yo, you're gonna be afraid of these guys. You see me every day. You can't say nothing to me. I know you ain't gonna say nothing to them. I can't rock with you like that. You stand up to Kobe, he wants you on his team. Think about everybody who stood up to him.
Matt Barnes,
Metta World Peace. The very next year, free agent, come over here.
Yeah.
Because if you don't fear me, I know you're not gonna fear them. We can go to war together.
Right.
Those are those type of people.
Right.
You got to think, every time you walk into practice, every time you see him, he's testing you.
Yeah, and he didn't practice like that all the time. So
when he did,
it was to send a message.
Fun. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, let's keep this thing moving.